What is up, everyone? It's BlazerKid67 here, and I got some exciting news for you guys. So let's just go ahead and just dip right into the news, the article that I'm about to pull up right now, because it is freaking amazing. So the best proof yet that Shadow of the Colossus would have been bigger. Oh my god. If you guys don't know me, I actually did LP this game on my channel. It's an old LP. Finished it and all, killed all the Colossi and everything. But I loved this game. I haven't played it until it came out on PS3, the HD remake, which was a couple years ago. But this game is super old. It was on PS2. It's like the brother game or sister game. I don't even know how you want to say it, of Ico. And Ico, that's how I call it. I call it Ico. I don't know if it's Ico, whatever you want to call it. That game is freaking amazing. If you haven't played that game, go back on it's like one of the first PS2 games that you could have played. Like, it's an amazing game. Go play Ico. I love the game. It's an amazing game. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry. I just like that game, and I love Shadow of the Colossus. But anyway, let's get into the article. So, oh my god, I remember this. What is this in the background, though? What is this? What are they trying to point out? The 16 gigantic creatures in Shadow of the Colossus are some of the most memorable enemies in all of video games. Oh my god. The best one was that that thing that I can't even remember. Was it number 8? There was one that would be in the water. It was like a hawk. And then it would be in the water and then it would come out. It was so cool. Okay, so there originally was supposed to be more, though, and a new video made by a super fan speculates on where these colossi would have lived. What? There was supposed to be more colossi than 16. 16's a lot, guys. It's a lot. If you play that game, you would think the game's really short, but the length comes from figuring out how to beat the colossi. Each colossus is really, really hard to beat. You know, the first two, easy as pie. You know, they're trying to teach you how to play the game. But this game does not hold your hand. It's not a freaking 2015 game where it's like, hey, you got to climb up this way. And here, we'll give you an arrow to go this way. And you got to hit the boss at this point. No, no, no. This game does not do that at all. You'll be looking up guides. You will be dying a lot. This game is perfect. By comparing images from the Shadow of the Colossus art book, trawling through textures and code of various preview builds and demos. Oh my god. Team Ico's beloved creations think they've sussed out more intriguing details about where and how 8 giant-sized enemies cut from the game have existed. I didn't know what that word said. Well, I don't even know how to pronounce this word, so I just completely skipped it. It's fascinating to see the clues that Norman Colossus, Michael Lambert, and Ricardo Sanito have pierced together about the game that Shadow of the Colossus could have been. But watching all of this also makes you appreciate the editorial restraint that, exercised with the final version of the game. Shadow of the Colossus is a game where less turned out to be more, so it's probably better that these cuts were made. Yeah, 16 I think is enough for a game. Especially for this game, 16 Colossus. That was perfect. Okay, so let's watch the video. It goes, it's 19 minutes long. Holy crap. Holy crap, 19 minutes long? I don't know if I'm going to watch all of it. That's a long video, but we'll watch some of it. Man, this game is so beautiful, guys. If this game had like an actual like HD retexture, completely redesigned in today's standards, this game would be so sexy. I think that's why everybody wants The Last Guardian, but that game's never coming out. Sony doesn't know what to do with The Last Guardian. I don't think we know what's going to happen about The Last Guardian. Last Guardian is just one of those games we're just never going to see. It was supposed to come out on PS3, never did. PS4, we're still waiting. We're still waiting, guys. The Phoenix lived at D3, where Bosseron is today. Art book image trees match those seen at D3 in the game. Art book says you defeated it by plunging it into a lake. The remains of which is still left over in the preview version. At D3, Bosseron's lair. Wow. Its body was wreathed in flames. So I'm guessing you could only grab parts of it or you would get hurt. Ever noticed this before? What is it? What is that? It's like pixels. Could these be embers from its flaming wings? Ah. Earliest version OPM demo map. With bird icon at D3. So we could have fought a phoenix. Is missing and the bird icon is used twice. Evidence this was once the lair of the phoenix, the second bird in the game. Because the other bird is the one that I was talking about earlier, which was a fucking amazing boss. Which I once thought it was a cave, but it seems that I was wrong. I3 was an early area for the turtle Colossus. Ah. I mean, we could have fought a phoenix! Holy crap. I3 map square. Here's the proof. This guy is good. This is the only texture in the code with the label I3. That turtle Colossus, dope. That boss right there, though. That one gives me goosebumps to this day. Which belongs to the the turtle Colossus. So I3 wasn't a cave for the monkey. It was an early test area for the turtle Colossus. What monkey? I don't remember the monkey. Oh, just seeing this gameplay, it's scaring me right now. When the phoenix was discarded, they moved the turtle from I3 to D3, so where the phoenix was supposed to be. The griffin. We were gonna fight a griffin? What the heck is that? That's what it's gonna look like? So this guy's been doing like multiple speculations on where these titans that were taken out of the game were supposed to be. And he's saying, well, that was wrong. I really meant this. There are 3 textures which belong to i7 in my processor. Matches the wall textures. Suggesting this was indeed the lair of the griffin. It appears I7 was a testing ground for the griffin and not part of the world map, which explains its dislocated position out of the edge of the world. The monkey! Okay. We didn't fight a monkey in the game. Monkey test shot from the art book. Cleaned up in Photoshop. Is that supposed to be the monkey's paw right there? Oh god, that looks scary. It's not a monkey. What the hell is that? It's got horns. Comparing the 2 images. Using the images, I have estimated the monkey's height based on wander. So this is a big ass monkey. Secret garden block. This guy is good at predicting this. I wonder if the creator would ever like say, "Hey, this was all true." Holy crap! And that's the first Colossus you fight on the right. So it was way bigger than the head itself. Was bigger than goddamn the first Colossus you fought. Sadly, I have no location for the monkey. All we know is it lived in a cave and that Argo's local map coordinates are listed. It's possible that the monkey never got past the testing stage. So they never even tested the monkey out. The spider? What? I'm kind of glad they took the spider. Actually, the spider would have been fun to actually climb up. If it looked like this, that would have been fun to like actually find a way to get up there. God, just watching this makes me want to play this game. This game is brilliant, guys. If you have never played it, you need to go. It's one of those must plays. It's a brilliant game. This is the only north-facing cliff that intersects the bridge. So the spider must have lived somewhere here. Oh, so they probably just covered it up in the final game. The entrance temple seems to have been added here. When the spider was removed, they added the entrance temple to seal off this area. The rock. Remember this from my More Map Mysteries video? I'm gonna watch more of this guy's videos. I'm kind of curious now. I also found this. So there was more maps than just this one. Oh, dude! You know where this music's from, guys? Oh, I'm fanboying. This is from Oblivion. Elder Scrolls for Oblivion. Oh my god. I loved that game so much. That this map square matches the rock image from the art book. I'm gonna buy Oblivion on my PC. I fucking loved that game. I loved it way more than Skyrim. No, so he's basically showing us that there was another piece of the map that was taken out. That was for another boss battle, supposedly. It's really interesting to see these things and see that, you know, people took, or, you know, just seeing that the creation phase back then. They really took their times on games back then and really thought out and had everything mapped out. Japanese developers they're fantastic. Fantastic. That's what's left over of this? I don't remember him having a parachute. What the hell? Do you guys? I don't remember having a parachute in this game. Maybe you have to New Game Plus it or something. In the preview version, you could still see the leftover B3 arena from a distance. Ah, serious. Harry Potter fanboy. G7 still is the best candidate for Sirius. Oh, is this gonna be like a... Ah, that makes sense. Oh, that would have been cool. I could see why they would take it out of the testing phase, though. Or why they would take this out of the complete game, but... You know, I guess they thought 16 was just the perfect number. You know, that sweet 16. There are also 3 animation files left over in the code for Sirius. Ah, the Sirius model no longer exists, so I use... Oh, he used the other monster that looks the same in the game. Just 3 backwards steps. That Colossus right there is so annoying to fight. I'm not gonna lie. The worm? Yo. That would have been sick to fight. I'm not gonna lie. The worm would have been sexy. Why did we not get a worm? These tracks are well hidden. What FPS was this game running on back then? Like 20? Along with its friend, what could this mean, I wonder? Perhaps another Colossus that shakes the earth? The only other sand snake type Colossus is the worm. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! That would have been sick! But where did the worm live? That's the true question. A4 next to Dirge's lair. It may have been a candidate. Oh yeah, that looks like perfect area for it. That would have been fun to fight, just to see that worm coming at you with a huge mouth and you're just like trying to climb on its sides. In early map C2, Cenobia is always missing. Oh, so he's showing us the different maps. This tells us that Cenobia was the last Colossus to be added to the game. Number 14! Therefore, B2, a beach-like area, may have once been a lair of the friend, the other sand snake-like Colossus, the worm! That's shaking the earth. He's even got a nice little picture of it. Ah, that's what it would have looked like. Looks kind of small though. When they removed the worm, they deleted B2 and added Cenobia, a clone of number 11, Colossia, at C2. This explains why there is still a texture of the worm, idol statue, in the game's code. Okay. The devil. Damn, that sounds like it could have been like number 17 or something. Piece together some evidence that suggests the devil lived at H2, right next to the dam at I2. At first I was skeptical, but the more I looked into it, the more sense it made to me. And he had that little wink face. Notice Wander is in his final form and says that the devil was removed late in development. Damn. They took this out way. There's also a platform temple behind it. That could have been like one of the last Colossi that you fought. Here we can see orange brick structures on the left. I'm guessing we could have climbed up on those. The only orange brick-like structures in the game are at I2. Oh! I think I remember that. Right next to the dam. The I2 brick structures appear to be a later development of the earlier crude models seen in the Devil art book image. Wow. The stone step matches the art book image. But on a different angle. Wow, that thing looks massive. Next we can see Wander hiding behind the devil. So that thing must have been like blind or something. Our book says you'd hide in the grass and jump on its back. Oh, that's sick. That would have been fun. Perhaps these columns left wander, climb onto the devil. H2I2 map. Devil Arena may have looked like this. So they took it out like last minute. Edge of cliffs. Temple and columns. The H2 square was removed, leaving just this part at I2. This guy is brilliant. He really is. I think this is a good evidence of the devil being at H2. And props to whoever said that. Now we're getting into the world map. The world map changed. Well, I mean, that's kind of a given. So the map always looked that way. They just changed areas. Ah. They just cut out parts and just left some unfinished. That's weird. I mean, this game progressed and changed into a motherfucking masterpiece. Leaving all these leftover lands in limbo. So currently this is the best evidence we have as to where the discarded Colossi may have lived. So the Phoenix is right there in the middle, the Rock and Worm on the left, Spider on the top, Devil on the top right. Sirius is, oh my god, the Griffin was way off. See video comments from my updated blog post, unused beta Colossi. That was a cool video. That was a really, really cool video. I wanted to see, like, haha, thanks for watching. That was a cool little edit. So this is this guy's channel, Nomad Colossus. You can go on his channel, check it out. I'll probably put it in the description below. This guy is a genius. Look at this guy loves Shadow of the Colossus, that's for sure. Loves it. Loves it. That's cool. And he likes Oblivion, obviously, because he put the damn Oblivion music in the game. Or in that video. Oh my god, he's so bad for doing that. Man, he's got hella videos just about Shadow of the Colossus, guys. So if you want to check it out, if you love this game like I do, I'm going to be going through this and just watching some of these just for the hell of it. Build up my knowledge on this game. I loved this game to death. This game is amazing. If you haven't played Shadow of the Colossus, like I've said, go on PS3. Go to the PlayStation Store. And go ahead and click on PS3 HD collection and get this motherfucking game, because this game is so beautiful. You need to have this game. It's in HD right now. You can go out and get it. If you got an emulator, you can play it, but it's really hard to emulate Shadow of the Colossus because the game is so freaking huge and the engine and everything is just way too good for this game to run on computer. You need a fucking supercomputer if you're gonna emulate this game. But thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and check this guy's channel out, because this is very interesting stuff. So if you're really interested in Shadow of the Colossus, go ahead and check him out. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. It helps out, guys. And I mean, it would help this guy out too if you went and checked out his channel, because look at that. This guy has 14,000 subs. He's doing his thing. He actually deserves those subs. This guy's amazing. So I'll see you guys later. Have an amazing day. Deuces.